You know, like the little tassels that hang down from your ceiling fan? I lay down, I closed my eyes, and it sounded like someone went up to it, went pop, and hit it against the top of the ceiling fan.
Oh, God.
And every, like, 30 to 45 minutes, it's just, I didn't think that I was asleep. I thought I was awake and that someone was in my room. And I did not fucking sleep.
Maybe it was
that
a
night.
poltergeist.
It could have been. Could have been. I don't know. Indian burial grounds and shit.
You ever had anything like that, Gus?
What, like a supernatural thing?
Yeah.
Not me personally, no.
Go ahead. What was the other thing?
I think I've told the story on the podcast before, but when I was at school down in Houston, I knew these girls who lived off campus in an apartment.
Brag about it.
One day, it was like a 2-story apartment. It was like downstairs was the living room, the kitchen, there were stairs, and the 2 bedrooms were upstairs. One of the girls was home alone in her room studying. Then she thought she heard her roommate come home. She walked down the stairs, looked around. There was nobody there. So she's like, all right, maybe it was my neighbor or something. So she walked back up the stairs, then turned off the light for the downstairs. And then she said she heard a whisper that said, "We don't like the dark."
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she just ran into her room and locked the door.
F that.
And normally, like, I don't believe shit like that, but it's like, she wasn't the kind of person to like lie or embellish
That's
or
always
make
the
shit
scary
up.
shit, yeah.
Right. And like, she didn't like telling the story. It was always her roommate who was like, tell it. She's like, no, I don't want
You
to.
always wonder too, is like ghosts when they do that stuff. They know the person's gonna run into like a bathroom and lock the door. It's a ghost and can go through the door, right? And it's just like, but the ghosts know that people are gonna run off like that. I always wonder what would happen if like the ghost goes, "We don't like the dark," and turns the light and goes, "What the fuck did you say?" And the ghost's like, "Sorry, I thought this was my house." Like,
are you paying the
what
electricity bill, motherfucker?
What happens if you turn to the ghost and confront it? And
Did you ever see Poltergeist?
And go at it like, "Hey, motherfucker."
Nah, man. That's how they get you. They take your kid.
You just broke my favorite knick-knack, you piece of shit.
Do you think a ghost to a ghost sounds like he's being really friendly, but passing through the different planes of existence, it gets translated?
Maybe it's an accent thing. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
like
a
a ghost-
cultural difference.
Like a ghost is like, you want to play? And it comes out as, you want to play? Get happy. I've had this thing recently where,
Enjoy the sun.
like, lucid dreams